Right. I have been busy doom scrolling for the past hour and it feels horrible. So, I've decided to hop on and do some building. Now, I don't know what I'm going to build, and building without a plan is often my favourite way to build. In mine and my girlfriend's forever world, we have a kingdom inside of this mountain range. And I want to have this as a gatehouse, and then also a gatehouse facing north. So what I think where a gatehouse should go is maybe through here. So I'm going to quickly dig through and see where we get to on the other side. But I think here is perfect. Okay, yes, I know it's day 157, but I'm still rocking with copper tools because, frankly, that's how I roll. So this changes everything. Hey, we broke through, and it spits us out in a couldn't be more perfect spot right by the canopy, I think. And then it will be a straight shot this way towards that village here, I think. Yeah, there's a village right there, which we've been there a few times before. And then over that way is basically an inverted mountain in a way. It's just a giant ditch where we are going to put a games arena in. But let's not think too far ahead and worry about the task at hand. Now I want to do more things on this channel than just Minecraft videos. I want it to primarily be Minecraft because I'm kind of going in on a childhood dream of making silly little Minecraft videos for everybody to watch. But I do also want to do other things. Maybe kind of some retrospective stuff. But I don't know who would want to watch me yap for however long. We've run out of dirt. There you go, there you go. Cool. Oh, emeralds. Oh, it's gonna be like a few layers up, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Why can I hit? No, I'm gonna deal with this. This is gonna get on my nerves. Oh my god. Oh god, this was a mistake, this was a mistake, this was a mistake. Okay, light this up, light this up, light this up, light this up. Hey. Oh, did you see that? Dodged it. Let's get an action replay on that. Good gravy. Somehow, I don't know if this applies to anybody else, but anytime I make a world, for some reason, when wherever I build as my main base, there's always just a massive canyon underground. And sometimes this is great. It's great to have access to those mines, but sometimes it's so annoying. I'm just trying to expand my basement, and all of a sudden I plummet 20 blocks down. Jumping back into the idea of making videos, I used to make videos back in year 7, which that's the first year of secondary school in the UK, which I believe, if I remember correctly, you are around 12 years old, I think. And I remember starting this YouTube channel, and on my iPhone 5, I think I had, it was an iPhone 5, I downloaded iMovie and started making montages of different games I would play, and the majority of those games were Call of Duty montages or funny moments. And funny is a strong word to describe them looking back, but I don't want to upset past me. That's the cool thing about kind of returning to this, because I've always loved making videos. I've just, never had time for it, or I've never had the confidence to do it. But on that note, we have our tunnel caved out, and it's very long and very ominous. So let's make this slightly prettier. Doesn't look too bad. I think I want to give it more of a front to it. So it's kind of, I kind of want it to be kind of like a medieval. Okay. Yes, a medieval gatehouse. They had gates in the medieval times. No, I want a kind of Tudor aesthetic house to be on top of the doors. Now to do that, I need some blocks, and I think I know the block I want to use. We gotta go mining for some diorite. There's some diorite. Can we see any more? I don't think we can. There's a fully kitted out skeleton up there. I mean, they're looking pretty dapper. Oh, no, don't you. Okay. Okay. What a silly Billy. Just fine. But I do want more, and goodness me, have we found another load. Right, that is more than enough diorite, but we'll finish off this little wall, and then we'll go back to it. How far should we cut out? I want at least a block maybe, so whoops. Like that. And then we do the cut out, yeah. So we go 1, 2. Just like that. That to act as a support, and then this 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Have a little window, and we do that. That roof is way too tall. Also, no, I kind of think we should just go for like a standard A-frame, to be honest. So, see, you can go and plan out your builds in creative, and then you don't have to deal with this. But I also really hate building things twice. On my Java for... What's wrong with... Oh, what Smithson says. On my Java Forever World, I made a mega base. It was kind of like centerpiece tower, which you can see right now. And I really like how it came out, but I also ended up, you know, building it in creative, not all of it, and it's not that impressive of a build. However, it's just the idea of building something twice that gets to me. Let's finish this. You know, this is resembling a prison cell. Anyway, can we talk about how Mojang decides to add one block and it means for an absolute building revolution? The cushion? It's absolutely crazy. I'm a big fan of the upcoming update, which I'm going to call, I mean, a lot of people have called it this now, but I'm going to call it the furniture update, because what do you mean we are getting not only a cushion where you can sit down on it, which if it was just that, it would still be a really awesome update. However, the fact that you can place it inside of stairs is such a cool addition, where you can actually make Vanilla Plus looking furniture without having to use mods, which is just a really, really cool feature. I mean, are you a skinwalker? Look at if you're a skinwalker. Oh, okay. I am really looking forward to Minecraft Dungeons 2 because I loved the first one, and I hold quite fond memories to the first one because me and my girlfriend went to on this holiday, and where we were staying was an arcade, and in this arcade there was a machine. Yeah, surprise! It was an arcade machine in the arcade. No, there was an arcade machine, and it was Minecraft Dungeons. You would get these cards that would have either weapons or character abilities and those types of things that you could take in with you on these runs. and it was very cool because you would get the cards regardless. You obviously pay for your go, and then it would dispense a card and you would use it. But the cool thing is you could then come back to the machine and use those abilities from the previous runs, or, you know, use new ones and see how far you could progress. And obviously it had that kind of loop where oh, you died on this boss fight, how about spend another pound, and then you could, how about spend another pound and then you can carry on going. And we did sink our teeth into that game for a bit, and then it made us then download the dungeons properly. I don't like the fences though. It makes it very wide now. I should not be trusted as an architect. This is prime real estate in the Kingdom of Marigold. Maybe some like that. Well, I like that. There you go. And that's all that what building is really about, is improvising. I say doing the most stupid things. Yeah, I really like how that looks. It's a bit of me. Anyway, that's about all I'm gonna do tonight. I think I've been recording for an hour, which means that's an hour of not scrolling. I don't know whether I would have scrolled for an hour, but it also means I haven't done that. So I think that's been quite productive. I'm gonna try replicating that on the other side and add a wall around it on the outside. So until then, see ya.